So you guys, this video is going to be one that I am going to be vulnerable in. I don't know how vulnerable I'm going to be in this video. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining in. I'm Rosy Kech. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. Don't fail to hit the subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. So I've always wanted to make this video, but I think the push I needed was when I saw Adeze's space. I follow her on Instagram, so I saw her story where she talked about. I think she posted a video, and lady commented saying that her child was asking her what Adeze was saying because Adeze was talking very fast. I don't know if it's in the same post, but I remember Adeze saying something also in her story that talking about how she still cringes at her own video, how it's still very hard for her to watch her videos, when people are there, how she still gets to edit a lot of parts out of her videos because of maybe the way she talks and all that stuff. And I really could relate personally to it because this is a video I've always wanted to make. But I think that post from Adeze was the proof. So thank you, Adeze, because it is something I also struggle with. I don't know. It's not about this video is not about the intensity of speech issue. This video is about me telling my own story, and it's how I think it's fascinating that something that was a problem is something I'm beginning to earn from. So this is, I know me, I'm always trying to motivate. So it's very easy for me to just turn this video to, oh, don't worry, motivate you, go for it, push, keep doing what you are doing. Someday that stuff that was supposed to be something that will put you down is what you're going to, get stuff from. That's not where I'm going to right now. This video is short to tell you guys the story or to tell you the struggles, because I don't know if after this video I'm going to be bold enough to put some behind the scenes for you guys, because you guys, the vulnerable is vulnerable. It's a lot. It's a lot. I hope I'm not going to cry in this video, because when I'm editing my video, sometimes my heart breaks because of the number of times I see myself struggling with words. I see myself struggling to pronounce words without being too fast. Trying to, I still watch my videos and I say I'm fast, but people might say you talk fast, but this my talking fast is the slow I'm trying. This is me trying to be as slow as possible. And it's okay. Backstory. I remember when I was in primary school, right? I For those who were, I don't know how you guys call it in your school, but the school I went to, we used to call the class before grade one, that's primary one, we used to call it pre-primary. So I remember I had to do pre-primary the second time because I wasn't talking. I was that child who had a slow speech. I didn't talk fast. So I remember taking a class for the second time because I couldn't talk. Like, my speech was not good enough for the next class, obviously. So that's how bad this whole speed thing was. And I don't know, for the longest time, I didn't really think it was an issue. I just felt like I used to stutter a little bit. And I also felt like I used to talk fast. So sometimes when I finish, did you hear that? So sometimes when I finish talking, you get questions like, what did you say? So imagine I finished telling somebody a whole story, and the person probably was not even getting what I was saying all the while. So I had to say what I said again, maybe in a slower version. And sometimes my tongue will fail me. So this is really humbling. I've always been a talk person, yes. Like even when I couldn't really talk, I was even when I couldn't say things that were very clear. I was somebody that just likes talking, but maybe it was not clear enough for people to understand. The same way that, remember when I got into university, I was just talking very fast. What did she say? What did she say? Also, you know how sad it is that sometimes you talk and you realize that the person you spoke to didn't hear what you said. They probably are just trying to flow with the conversation, and they're like, okay, okay. But I know that the person did not hear me. Sometimes, depending on our relationship, I'll try to say it again just so that you hear. But if I didn't want to embarrass you too, I'll just let it slide. That's the struggle of trying to get the words out. The stutter, the words going on each other, the letters not blending, just I'm like, okay, you don't need people in your life, people in your life. And I'm saying you don't need people in your life. So you see how fast that went, because that's the normal way I would talk. So if I'm trying to say you don't need people in your life, see how the people were still rushed. It's part of the struggle. But now back to the motivation part. It didn't stop me. Do I still struggle? Yes, girl, every single day. Every single day to edit videos that I probably made 17 minutes videos I have to drop down to 8 minutes to 10 minutes. because I probably was stuttering. My words were probably rolling over each other and it was not clear. I had to take the same line over 6 times. I have to take deep breaths, especially when I'm tired. Maybe I've shot like 2, 3, 4 videos and I'm tired. I'm trying to rush and I'm trying to rush over the video, and it's just like I'm fast, I'm talking, but I have to make sure that people I'm talking to can hear me, they can understand me. So I go over it, I go over it, I go over it. But I'm doing it. I'm editing the videos, I'm talking, I'm all up in your faces. You can see me, you can hear me talk. This same person that had to take a class for the second time because of her speech. This same person who people ask, I can't hear you. I think one of the proudest moments for me is the fact that I get to make some money off talking. It might be like, oh, it's me too, I make money off talking. No, my story is not your story. It's special to me because of the fact that I know that this talking used to be a struggle. It's still a struggle. Will I ever stop talking fast? I doubt. But with time, will I improve on my speech? Definitely, I'm doing that every day. I'm learning to talk slower. I'm learning to um, try to pick my words. I'm learning to try to pick my words more. To take deep breaths. Like when I feel like, okay, the words are beginning to roll over each other, I just take a deep breath and start again. I can talk to a crowd. Yes, I can talk to a crowd as long as I have the podium. I think I can talk. I didn't let the not so perfect speech limit me. I didn't let the not so perfect talking. Oh, she doesn't talk right. She doesn't. Oh, she has a lisp. Your tongue, you always hear the lisp. I didn't let all those things get to me. I did not. People will try to, dwell on the things that you don't have going very well for you. People will do that. People will do anything to project your insecurities. If you let them, the only thing they will talk about are the things that you're not doing perfectly. But who is perfect? If we all shared our struggles, you'll be shocked. If you need to hear me talk about things I'm excited about. When I'm excited about something, you hear that? I feel like my words rolled over, but I'm going to this cut is going to go. I'm not going to edit this part out. I hope so. So when I'm really excited about something, you need to hear me talking about it. You didn't even hear me. I don't know if they heard me. I don't know if they heard me, but shout out to all my friends that put up with me and told me, Mary, calm down, slow down. I say it again. Like, yes, I mean, in my adult age, in this my adulthood, I have people who are like, okay, slow down. What did you say? You guys, but I just really made this video because I know that there might be something you are struggling with. It might not be stutter, it might not be speech, it might just be something that is stopping you from doing the thing you know you should be doing. There are things I'm going to do. You guys are going to hear of me. Oh. If you know me now, hold on to me tight. You're going to hear of me. There are a lot of things I am going to do with this my mouth. There are things there are places I will go. This not so perfect speech, I'm going to stand in front of people, important personalities. I'm going to talk with this my not so perfect speech. I will. I will. I'm not letting it hold me down. It's not even a big deal anymore. But I'm just trying to tell you that in case you're somebody who out there who wants to probably start a YouTube channel, you feel like you're not talking well. I don't speak good English. I don't do this. I don't do that. If I showed you my behind the scenes, the struggles I go through to try to put this video out, you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. If people told you what they went through to make out a video that you are able to watch, you'll be shocked. But one thing I know is that practice makes perfect. Today is always going to be better than yesterday because you're putting in the work, because you're practicing, because you're trying to get better at your craft, trying to improve on your craft and all that stuff. Don't sit around and be saying that, oh, giving excuses. There will always be excuses. But the moment you get up and you want to do stuff, like, that's the first step. You just really need to take action most of the time. I want to really know in the comment section, is there something that you're struggling with or that you used to struggle with or that you have moved past and you're actually thriving because you actually decided to take that bold step and, follow the path that is going to lead you to success? Regardless of what I go through or how I sound, how I look, how I present myself, I will just really put myself out there. I really want to know in the comment section. You'll be shocked at how your story or your experiences might really encourage and help other people. I really hope that this video I came out to make today really helped somebody, has actually encouraged somebody, made you believe in yourself enough to actually get up and take your life into your hands, like literally drag the bull by its horns and just get to work. Because really nothing is really perfect, nobody is really perfect. The point is really getting better daily and improving on who you were yesterday. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for always watching my videos. Please like this video, please share, please subscribe. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be kind. Bye.